Hey guys! So this video starts with a drawing that I did nearly 1 year ago. I first uploaded it on the first day of January, and to see how I improved over the past year, I redrew this fanart of Years Takumi from Fire Emblem Heroes. Not as some kind of challenge or so, but yes, I only want to do this for myself, and here you can see the sketch for the new version of it. You may already noticed, but this is drawn on A5 size paper, so not as big as my normal artworks. But to keep both versions comparable, I also did the new one on A5 too. And after I did the rough sketch on common copy paper, as I always do, I transferred it to the same paper on which I also did the art drawing of Takumi, which is in both cases some common 250 gram mixed media paper. I don't know if it even has a brand or so. And oh yeah, of course, here you also can see the final line art that I will color in right now. You won't see the process where I do the line art of this in here, because of several reasons that I already explained it a few times in the past now, and that's because I don't think that's that interesting and so on. But if there are some of you who want to see that, then you may can tell me, and then I will think about doing a line art video. But yes, and back to the paper, I also wanted to say that this is a bit thicker than usual marker paper that you would usually use for Copic illustrations, and I would also only use this one for smaller drawings like this, because it really soaks in a lot of ink, and so I really like the way the colors are blending on this, and then you easily can get a smooth flat blending result, and that's why I use this sometimes for smaller drawings like this. So yeah, and I should also tell on why I choose exactly this drawing for this video, because I have some more drawings that I did at that time back then. And that's why, and I just have to say it, that yes, I never was quite happy with the outcome of the old version, and I'm kinda happy that I didn't record a video for this, because yeah, there are just too many things about this drawing that just aren't good. Just for one example, the face. Everything just doesn't look like it's on the right place, especially the mouth and the eyes. Also, his head has a really strange shape, if you ask me, and in my opinion the worst part is his forehead. I just can't understand what I thought 1 year ago that I uploaded it like this with this way too big forehead, and also this strange shape of his ponytail. So there's one part that just looks horrible, and I can't understand how a ponytail could look like that. And yes. So you notice there are some things on this drawing that I didn't understand what I thought back then. And yeah, at least I think the coloring was okay, but also not the greatest. Of course, I wouldn't say that I'm now, only 1 year later, perfect in everything. No, not at all. But as I compared both versions at the end, and you also will see a direct comparison at the end of this video, I would say that I made some steps forward and became a bit better in some parts. Far away from perfect, but otherwise it would be kinda lame, to be honest, if you're already perfect right at the start of doing something. I think the colors I chose for the new version aren't exactly the same ones as I used for the old one, but I still tried my best to figure them out and use them again. But at the end his kimono still became a bit more greenish than in the old fanart of Takumi. Only for the hair I just had to use a different main color, which is now I think E71. And yes, because this suits way better, even if it still isn't the correct color for his hair. But that's the sad destiny of marker coloring. You only have that many colors as you have markers. Yeah, but since this is the last video of 2018, I also want to use this as a chance to thank all of you for your great support during the past year. It happened a lot good things as same as bad ones. So I think that the most important right now is that we all should look forward to a new year. And yes, I also made a small art summary of the past year, so if you also want to look back on the past months, then I will put down a link to that little rewind in the description box. And yes, I wish all of you a great start into the new year, and let's do our best to make it a great one. So then, see you again in 2019.